Hi everyone, this is Marianne with Akashic Inspirations, and this is going to be the monthly Love Tarot reading for the sign of Scorpio. So we are entering, we just came out of the full moon in your sign, some very deep, beautiful work and deep work. And we know that when we do these things, then we are able to get inspired. So as of the beginning of May, which we come into Beltane on the 1st of May, which is a Celtic rite of purification through fire. And that kind of helps to balance the watery energies that we just came out of as the moon in Scorpio. And so with that, I'm going to be using The Journey into the Hidden Realm by Barbara Moore and Julia Jeffrey. These cards to me are very ancient knowledge, based on ancient knowledge. I love that it has the dragon here, so it reminds me of the fiery energies of the Aries that we just came out of. And now we're going into Taurus. And we have 5 planets in retrograde. So May 6th will be the new moon in Taurus. And then on May 22nd, we have the full moon in Sagittarius. So when we also will have a grand Earth trine with Venus in Taurus, Jupiter in Virgo, and Pluto in Capricorn. So that means that we are going into a period or a phase that is slow and methodical. And that's not always what Scorpio likes. However, it does give us the time for reflection. And that you do like. You do like the deeper mysteries and inner knowledge. So if you find you're having difficulties this month and you'd like to get some clarity, please feel free to visit my website, akashicinspirations.com, and the link will be in the comments below for you as always. And you can also join my daily readings on my Facebook page, of course, Akashic Inspirations, and my live streams, which are on Saturdays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, so let's look at what we're going to do for this month, what our angels, guides, messengers, and the Akashics want us to know for Scorpio for this month of May. And we start with the Ten of Pentacles. So there is that earth energy in Taurus and that grand trine, what it's going to be giving us as a gift, which I like. And here we have the King of Pentacles. So we progress from solidity to support. So you're feeling very supportive because we have some inner work to do regarding our relationships and the work that we need to do to bring out our inner child and fun and laughter. Whoa, oh my goodness. Okay, so here we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. It's been coming up in quite a few of the readings this month. Let's see how it works for you guys. And we have the Hangman and the Four of Cups. All right, so we've got a little bit of everything, it appears. So we have 2 Pentacles. We have a card of Swords. No, we have 3 Pentacles. We have a card of the Swords, 2 Cups, a Wand, and 2 of the major arcana. So it seems to be quite a mix and a balance of energies. So as we start the month, let's go there. 10 of Pentacles. Here is a man who's a person whose material gains are founded and based on a spiritual belief. Because here we have the structure of the circle of stones, which is magical, which is esoteric. So when you as Scorpio who love those mysteries of esoterics and philosophy and the deeper meaning behind things, know that that base, that esoteric knowledge and connection, that deeper connection that you have, is made manifest this month, at the beginning of the month, into the material form, whether it be acknowledgement, whether it be financial windfalls and rewards, perhaps a raise or promotion is what I'm getting. And then we go to the King of Pentacles. So it is a progression in the Pentacles. So here somebody has got your back who is loving, and kind of reminds me of Santa Claus. But look at this little girl's face. She is so happy. She is so feeling loved, secured, safe, supported. And so that's what the King of Pentacles brings in for you. That person who is your rock, who is your staunch ally, who supports you in your happiness, right? And just letting you be and accepting you on a loving basis just for who you are. But with that said, we create our own, through our thoughts, through our deepest thoughts, we create the doubts and fears that we don't have this, when we really do. And it's in the physical, it's right in front of you because he's looking at it. He's facing it, but he's not looking there. He's looking away. He's looking at what's over there, what's over here. He's looking at you very, looks like a warrior's helmet and mail. And the crow, the raven has come in, which I kind of associate also with Scorpio because it's the messenger of, and the bringer of magic. But the magic is within you, and it's within your thoughts. You have the ability to create or discreate, let's say, if you will, create a new word, what is hampering you. And that's what you need to let go of before we can come to a beautiful relationship, which is the Two of Cups. And here it's interesting because in this card they're not looking at each other. She's looking down at this cup and all of her wishes, all of her desires, and he's looking off into the distance as if, am I going to be able to do this? So don't let these thoughts make a rift in your relationships, right? Don't let that happen to you. And the way out is through putting yourself in the light. Look at the difference in these cards. Put yourself in the light. Be the carefree. Allow yourself to be carefree. Because we know that Scorpios can sometimes have a very deep, dark side. But rise up. And the way that you rise up is through finding your inner joy with your inner child. And this page, usually the pages bring messages and bring an innocence to the suit that they represent. So here's the suit of fire. So allow the sun's rays. Look at this beautiful golden light. He's all golden. Allow that Christ consciousness of unconditional love to surround you and to transform and to release these thoughts. And we know that you like to go within and think about things because here is the Knight of Pentacles. So here is a knight that normally is in the regular Rider-Waite Tarot, is sitting on his horse going nowhere, holding his money. So here he's contemplating the sacred geometry of the pentagram. And he's kind of looking at it wistfully, I think, to see if it's going to talk to him. Like, what are you going to tell me? And really, but what I do like about this card is that he's grounded. He is well, it's obviously the earth sign, so he does have that on his side of being grounded. And he's just stopped for a moment to get as close as he can to the earth, to find his center, So that's what we're doing for you. You're finding your center. And here we have the Hierophant, which is about structures, about creating new structures and belief systems. And what are you being asked to do but see it in a new light? See those old structures that used to be, because he's looking forward. He's looking forward to seeking the new paradigm, the new perspective. And as the hangman, you put yourself in a position in which you can see things from a different point of view. And here we have the Four of Cups. What I like is it seems to be a sea creature. She's some type of sea nymph or mermaid of some type, but look who she's swimming with. She has the sea lions that are her friends and her staunch allies, and they're there surrounding her as she thinks perhaps that she's never going to get out of this sea of emotions, but she will. Why? Because she has the support to do so. It's funny, I haven't done this for the other readings that I've done, but I feel that I would like to pull one more card for you and see what happens. Six of Cups. All right, so you're in your element of water, and you are in peace. You are in tranquility, and you are surrounded by the lovely flowers. The waters are warm and perfect for you, and it allows you to feel the security, the safety, the refreshment of being in your element. So I like that it progresses from the 4 to the 6. It allows you to come to the realization of who you are, and allow you to find your balance for this month. I want you to go back to the Hierophant for a moment and read a little bit from the book, because I like the way that she puts things into perspective. It says that the topics are serious and important. And it says, and yet his eyes crinkle in merriment, and a smile plays on his lips. His voice is gentle, sweet like honey, and warm like amber he wears around his neck. A substance filled with all the knowledge of the past. He knows so much. Who would have thought there was any room left in him for a bit of the trickster? And that's very funny, because I think that's Scorpio. Ideas he knows are important if acted upon. But before acting, the wise being plays with concepts in the safe haven of theory and speculation. He is indeed wise, and is delighted to talk, weaving ideas gracefully and intricately in a dance of wonder. Wow, isn't that beautiful? So it's taking the time to learn something, and to learn and get that new perspective. So perhaps you'll be guided to study or take a seminar, or just go read a book, or check out YouTube videos, just to expand your understanding, so that you can work through your emotions and create the calmness once more in your life. But know that you are supported and loved, and that you have this beautiful ability to bring out your inner child, and in innocence see the world in a different perspective. Wow. So very, very deep for this month for you, Scorpio. But I feel you never get what you think you're gonna get, and it's always you always go very deep and really get richness of rewards in doing that work. So I send you many blessings. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing the videos, and allowing it to reach a wider audience and for those who need this guidance. And I send you blessings for the month, Scorpio. Namaste.